Hey, I am the gentleman, and I have one question. What do you watch while bathing? I watch the gentleman Pixel Cup for sexy time videos when I was Gentleman Pixel Cup, Gentleman Pixel Cup, Gentleman Pixel Cup, Gentleman Pixel Cup, Gentleman Pixel Cup. Oh yeah! Join us. We are not a cult, and welcome to the Gentleman Pixel Club. Please like, share and subscribe and help us grow in more ways than one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And remember, don't leave mouth so on the floor. Oh yeah.
So welcome to the channel. If you enjoyed that intro, the cup that gentleman was holding is featured right at the end of the video after the main event when we close the game and we have the closing credits. That has its own dedicated video. So we are a small channel and we are playing a small game today, and that game is called Outrun. I believe I am okay at this game. We will see on my gameplay, but before we get into the gameplay, thank you to the gentleman who did that video at the beginning. It was absolutely batshit insane, and history will look back at this channel, and if you look at how we've grown, how we've changed, I would never believe we would be doing stuff like this at this point. But you know what, I'm absolutely loving it, and if I'm loving it, I hope you're loving it, and my mind is broken, and my broken mind helps create the slight madness that we have on this channel. So let's get into the game that we're playing today, and this is Outrun on the MiSTer FPGA. And off it goes. We're going to put a coin in and we're going to see how good we are. I think I'm going to be okay, but we will see. It will see how well the MiSTer FPGA plays on this version here. I've also changed the graphic above me. Look, there's an orange version of me now holding the steering wheel. Maybe we'll have some more orange graphics as time goes on. I don't know. But let's get into the game. So we control this Ferrari, and I'm accelerating away here, and I need to somehow get up to 217 miles an hour. Then I can get into a high gear. I'm not even sure what gear we're in at the moment. No, we are in the high gear already. So I jacked it up, and I could have probably moved away a little bit faster. So controls are meant to be fairly easy to control as I crash into those trees. You've got left, right, accelerate, brake, and you've got gear low and high. I think we're in low gear at the moment. I don't know, we'll see. No, we're in high gear. Never mind, I pushed the wrong gear button. So I've probably wrecked this level already, but the object is to get to the end of the section. And when you get to the end of the section, the section forks, and when it forks you basically have left and right. If you go left, you take the easier route through 5 stages of this map as you go across America. If you take right, it should get a little bit harder as you go. Because I've absolutely wrecked this, and I don't think I've got enough time to even get to the end. Come on, don't crash, don't crash. You know, oh fuck's sake, oh no, we're not even going to get to the end. But I was going to say, I was going to be heading to the left, but we will do much better on my next go. But look at the size of that score for failure. So, points reward failure very clearly on this game, because I must have, what, over 1 million points there, which is pretty impressive. So, there's our course map on how we went. Why it shows us moving slightly to the right, I don't know, because we actually didn't make a decision. And we will just put in the GPC here. So, G, P, C. Bingo. So we are 20th. Can we do better? Of course we can. I absolutely love how this channel is growing, and the madness and the silliness that we do. As I say, if I look back at day one, I would have never ever believed that, you know, we do what we're doing now. We've achieved what we're achieving now, and you know, I truly am loving it and enjoying what we do. But you know, the content of some of the videos, the intros, the madness, the silly things, oh mother holy hens, the silly things that I wear as we do this once in a while, you know, is a little unique to me in terms of it's not stuff that I would have expected I would have done if, oh, for fuck's sake, why can't I drive? What is wrong with your hands? My hands are broken. I would have not expected that we would have been doing effectively, you know, if we wind back all the way to the beginning when I first started out over a year ago. But absolutely loving what we do, loving the content we do, loving all of you who leave comments in the descriptions and follow along. And any of you, my viewers, you know, whether you subscribe or not, honestly, just thank you for making an old guy happy. Obviously, I love the subscriptions because they help us get to 1,000 subs, and you will see me live. And we will do live videos, mad videos, crazy videos when we do live stuff. But you know what, it's a little while away yet, so I've got time to prepare and time for my mind to break even a little bit more. I thought I was okay at this, and I'm having all kinds of trouble driving this car. You know what, the time has nearly run out again. We're not going to make it onto the high score, surely not. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a sip of water because my voice is going, because I'm not 100% well. I have this throat cough type problem that's absolutely lingering and going nowhere. And yeah, we didn't even make 20th, and we're going to put another coin in, and I'm going to play a little bit quieter. So let's have one more sip for the road, one for the road, and we're going to go on a journey of silence. One quick cough, excuse me, so pretend I've spat out the window or something like that, and off we go in predominantly silence to focus for a little bit. Right, even silence doesn't help me succeed here. I am so much better at this bloody game. Come on, focus. So this is where we're trying to get under the easy route. Will we do it? Will we do it? 2 seconds. Oh, that bloody crash. If we hadn't have crashed, we would have had the checkpoint. So no, we didn't. We nearly got there. Alright, so we're going to be on the high score, which is absolutely for certain. Here we go. Oh, no. We're not H, we're G. Right, so G. P. C, and we will do better. We will absolutely do better. This game came in a couple of versions that I recall. There was a stand-up version and there was a sit-down version that was basically the full-size car. And I saw it for the first time. It would have been in a place called the Trocadero in London, and it was absolutely phenomenal. That was the machine here, not the Trocadero. The Trocadero was more than phenomenal. It was brilliant, but it was nothing like what it is now. You know, this was a Trocadero of old, where, you know, you had loads of arcade machines, pinball machines, a bowling alley, something called Alien War underneath. You know, great environment, great place to go and spend some money, and you could blow a day very happily in there. And not a funny story, because it wasn't bloody funny for me, but years and years ago, when myself and the missus first got together, I paid for her and her friends to go and see Greece. Now, it had been years since I'd been in the Trocadero, and I was not one for sitting down, oh for fuck's sake, I'm not one for driving the car, but I was not one for sitting down and watching the play Grease. So I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to go into the Trocadero, and I'm going to have a lot of man time in that Trocadero, and I was going to be really happy. I went in there, and oh my god, it had changed. It was the absolute pits. There was nothing interesting to do. Anything good had been taken away, and it was absolutely shit like this gameplay. Because look here, just round that corner was the checkpoint, so we've got to go and do this again. But yeah, the Trocadero now is absolutely nothing what it used to be like, which is an absolute crying shame. Gone were the arcade machines, gone was the pinball, gone was the bowling, gone was Alien War, gone was anything that made me even remotely happy. Excuse me one sec. So I will get rid of this bloody cold thing eventually. Fortunately, I was in London, so I could find other things to do. But oh my god, what a disappointment. Right, so we are not moving as fast as I would like. So let's accelerate. We need to get through this level without crashing. I swear I was better at this bloody game than what I'm showing now. But absolutely incredible to be playing this on the MiSTer FPGA. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is it? Am I a magnet to everything that's going to go wrong on driving this bloody car? You know, I played Outrun, and we played it on the PS3, Outrun SP. You know, I was absolutely awesome, I thought, on that. And, you know, I really believe that my skills should translate onto this. You know, I know that I'm much better at this than what I'm showing at the moment. You know, silence doesn't bring me victory, talking doesn't bring me victory. So, you know, I probably need to be like Hulk Hogan, eat my vitamins, say my prayers, and then maybe we'll get around it. But, you know, just thinking back to, you know, the Trocadero in London, you know, it's absolutely sad. Oh, for fuck. It's absolutely sad how things have changed over the years. Yes, I get there's progress. Yes, I get there's change on things. But you know what? That was a great thing, how it was and what it is now. It's a real shame. So here we are. It's time over, game over again. I will get past this. So fire again. We've probably got a high score. No, we haven't. Alright, okay, so that's good. And I'm going to take another sip and then we're going to go again. So apologies about my throat. We should play a game actually. Every time, in fact we are playing a game, but every time I fail on something I should take a shot of whiskey until we actually achieve the end goal. And you know what? See how wrecked I can get on the hardest of games. You know, drunken gentleman's pixel club. You know, it might work, it might not, but you know, who knows whether I'm really taking shots. But I would have to take a shot. But yeah, every time I put a new coin in is a shot of whiskey to see whether my gameplay improves. YouTube probably wouldn't actually allow that video. They'd probably be quite upset by that video because you're encouraging a twisted sort of drinking game. So you know, we won't do that. I can pretend to do that. Maybe I could do it on a live stream. Who knows? Whether I could do that live stream on YouTube or not, I don't know, because there is Twitch for the Gentleman's Pixel Club. And Twitch, what that does is that shows old videos, so it just plays reruns of videos. So you know, you can enjoy old content looped if you choose. And I'm using that currently as a platform to help boost this channel to get a few subscribers. You know, every subscriber counts. Every one of you truly counts, and means the absolute world to me. To all of you that have subscribed, and all of you that may continue to subscribe in the future or choose to subscribe. I just made that turn. Alright, we could be okay because of those immense skills that I've shown there. But yeah, every one of you really, fuck, get on the track, stay on the track. Every one of you counts a hell of a lot to me. So I'm using Twitch to try and boost the channel. And if I get a few subscribers by people that see this, and then they come along to see that no, for fuck's sake, come on. Yes, oh dear God, that was close. To see the madness that we have, then you know what, it's worth doing. And I have a little PC that's set up to just run that, so it costs me really nothing to do apart from a little bit of electric, which is going to be £14,763 today's current rate of it. But yeah, it just sits there silently doing the magic and hopefully brings a few new people along. Oh, and I crashed. I thought I was going to make it through those without crashing, but at least we got to the next level. At least we made a little bit of progress. So let's try this again. Yeah, this is a case of, you know, sometimes you order food and there's a phrase saying that your eyes are bigger than your stomach. And, you know, I'm actually feeling this. You know, maybe my ability was bigger in my mind than what it really was, because I'm absolutely trashing this, and this is not good. You know, I was okay at this. I was pretty good at this. You know, I reckon I'd be able to get to at least stage 3 every time in days gone by, you know, once I knew how to play this, but certainly not now. But at least we're on high score again. So yeah, I want to be getting sort of where my finger is touching, just there. Right, so let's do GPC again. G, P, C. Okay. Again, sorry about that. And we're going to head right this time, so we are going to go right to see whether we can actually get through the right hand side of the track, at least for the first stage. But I've got to get that far first of all anyway, because you know, I just did it as it went under the barrier. Literally on the last second it clocked back up to 64 on the timer, so I only just made that. Alright, so first few things avoided, which is good, which is fantastic. Sega made some good games, didn't they? You know, you've got to absolutely give them credit for the innovation here. You know, this is a classic in my mind, along with Ridge Racer as well. You know, Ridge Racer is another one actually. It's probably actually all bloody games. Ridge Racer I thought I would be better at than what I am currently at the moment. And oh, something's gone wrong. Look at this. What has gone wrong with the world? So we are playing a beta of this, as I know, but look, something's gone a little bit wrong here. So we need to do a little reset. This is broken like the gentleman's mind is broken. So let's go into here, go into the core, and we fire it up again. Now you say, why would you do this? Why would you start again? Well, you know what? In the future, we're going to be doing live streams. We're going to be doing, you know, stuff where it will go wrong when we play live. And we may experience exactly the same as what we did here. I believe I said this was a beta core anyway, so you may get the odd problems. It's not perfect. And you know what? At least we captured for the moment where something went wrong. You don't cherish things going wrong. You don't want things to go wrong. But hey, at least we could restart in a matter of seconds to have a better attempt at getting through this. I actually don't know whether it actually saved the high scores as well. So, you know, we'll see by depending on what scores we've got around us when we get to the high score table. So I assume we're going to get to the high score table, you know, no matter what happens, as long as we don't have too many crashes on the opening level. You know, all we need is a million points, I think it is, and we're kind of there. So we've got this little sort of chicane bit where it jars a little bit and flips the road around, and once we're past this, we should be okay. It's this bit here. Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. Here we are, right, okay. We're okay, so we should be able to head right. You know, I'm not looking at the score yet. Okay, I have just peeked at the score. We are definitely on the high score table. And that was fluid gameplay you saw from me. I'm amazed that I managed to do it. And that's the gameplay that I kind of expect from myself as I play this blasted game without wrecking things. And as I say, we are playing the beta from Josego, and he's done many brilliant things on the MiSTer FPGA. We have a lot to thank that gentleman for. Another gentleman, you know, for all the work that he does. I need to actually check my subscription to this, because the MiSTer FPGA now automatically updates his beta cores, and I was a yearly Patreon member here, but a lot of credit cards got cancelled recently, so I went through things and just removed them off because I was subject to fraud. I had 2K's worth of fraud on my credit card. That was actually very upsetting for me. So, you know, that meant that I was going, oh fuck. No, I was going through the internet and I was purging things where they needed to be purged, they needed to be tidied up. And I can't remember whether Patreon was one of them, but I need to check, because it must be about renewal time now. And if it hasn't renewed, I need to obviously fix this, because I do believe in supporting people that give me great content to play like this. And by great content to play like this, you know, it's the magic that people do that give you content for the channel to, you know, have a little bit of fun. And we just didn't make it under that checkpoint, but we did well. Look at this, look at this. Alright, we're going to have one more go. We're going to try and replicate that one more time and get a little bit further, but did it do the scores? So let's put GPC in. see. So I really don't know if we're there or not. Probably not, because we had to do a hard reset, so it probably wouldn't have had a chance to save them. Alright, let's put another coin in, and off we go. We are going to be good. We're going to try and be our best at this now. I foresee this the final run through on this video. And if you enjoy what you see, you know, thank you for sticking around this long. I really do appreciate it. And you know what, hang around right at the end, because you'll see the cup. See the cup from the intro video have its own little video, and the gentleman that made that intro, he made that cup. That is a Gentleman's Pixel Club cup that he made off his own back to actually do that video, and absolutely awesome. You know, really impressed. And I say, it may be a little twisted, some of the things that we do on the opening videos once in a while, they may be a little mad, but you know what, we're having fun, or at least I think we're having fun. I'm certainly having fun. And if you wanted to ask the gentleman, if you said, gentlemen, you know, where would you put your stupidity, your humour, if you had to decide what bucket would it fall into? And I would say, you know, it would probably fall into the Monty Python sense of humour bucket. Those gentlemen are way more talented than what I will ever be. Sweet mother of God, you know, they would take the piss out of things, and you didn't even know they would take out the piss of things till you walked away. They were brilliant, but I truly appreciated, love their films, love their humour, and you know what, the silliness of it all. You know, some of the things that we do, you know, you might argue would have fitted into, you know, not their shows, but you know, bits of humour that we had there. You know, that man who was washing at the beginning of this video, absolutely fucking insane for a video gaming channel that we're doing. But it's part of the silliness, part of the magic that makes me enjoy carrying on doing this. And you know, we've evolved as we've gone along, but you know, as I say, I think it's absolutely astonishing to think of some of the things that we do on this channel. You know, if we went to the beginning, if we went right back to the beginning and said, you know, would you have videos like that? Would you have intros like that? Would you have had Samantha Fox there? Would you have had Michael Jackson there? You know, all the things that you've seen so far, if you've been watching all along, it would be, you know, what the hell is wrong with you? Of course you wouldn't. You know, you've got these little videos. You know, you've seen the quality of the videos at the beginning, but we've come a long way, and I'm really proud how we've come. I'm really happy how we've come, and you know what, it has been absolutely worth it for every little bit. And are we gonna make it? Oh fuck no, we're not gonna make it. Look at that, there would have been a gate just around the corner. But you know, we did all right there. We did okay there. I need to get used to this game just a little bit more, and as I say, we are playing a beta version. But what did we do? Oh, we beat our other score. Okay, so that's fine, I'll take that any moment of the day. So let's put the GPC in. GPC, and that is it. So hope you've enjoyed the video. A fun video to make. I say a beta core by Trocadero on the MiSTer FPGA, and I will say goodbye now, and I will sign out with the little video of the cup from the beginning video that we had. See you soon. And this is where things go wrong. You may be looking at this thinking, there is no cup. You know, there was a film, there was a werewolf film where there is no spoon. But no, there is no cup, there is no spoon, because I pushed the wrong button. So let's try again. We will now try and give you the cup video. Take 2.
Would you like to play again?